Okay. I thank God for this day. Because not only a great man, if he announce his death, still don't die, will never die. No be so?
Not so.
I want for me Republic government for no say Red Dragon for Ambazonia land. They know they catch them with a hand. And they know they kill them as they think. Because they have announced that they have killed my 125 soldiers plus the field marshal. But when I see them so, when I think say around that, no marshal. Then for today, now waiting.
That is 24th.
Today, na 24. Which one?
July.
24 July.
Yes.
Where field marshal they make this video for proof for the world. Say the Republic, as no will ever end your life. For announce them, put them for net. Say they don't kill field marshal. But field marshal they alive. No be so?
No.
And my soldiers them they alive. If Republic no see his soldier, me find a soldier because they find my own. Wanna hear me?
Yes.
The Republic find his soldier. Because I get all my soldier. They never capture all my soldier for inside the BLM. Now, I continue for art for Tasung Paul in Yaoundé. And fun of the war. For make them for understand. Say their plan will be make for kill my soldier or for arrest my soldier. It go fail. Because no way, in no day. And another thing we want to make them for known and say, this is for tell something say, when some person pass you, you carry it back. No be so?
Not so.
I'm the field marshal. Yes. And nobody dares field marshal.
Oh, yes.
I want the Republic to know that a woman that will kill, a woman that will born a child, that will kill field marshal. That one, the never yet born. And the woman never carry belly. Wanna hear me?
Oh, yes.
I will deliver Ambazonia land.
Oh, yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
I will deliver Ambazonia land.
Oh, yes.
Because I hear they pay them. Portasong and follower. They put 12 billions for person who will bring my head for them. For person who will kill me.
Amber boy no fit die. Bullet no dey enter. I be field marshal, the king of all of the BLM. I get jazz. I fit appear and disappear. They don't cook me. The person where go kill me, they never born ye. They never born ye mommy where go born ye. I get all kind medicine. Field marshal, bullet no the enter. I get my commanders and generals like General Kill and Bury, General Die No Cover Eye, General Man Pass Gun, on a Man Pass Bullet on a witty. I don't forget that one in name. I get General Roma, General Mad Dog, General Satan for God ordained revolution. Oh. Some Bangla Pekin go find better firewood, knock her for head, bang, he die. If para one time, say bullet no the enter, I get jazz. Kelebe no fit kill me, where them day. I be field marshal, they appear, disappear. Only firewood. Beg.
Say openly that field marshal, you to call himself the king of the forest, has been killed, has been neutralized. He is the one just behind me.
The red dragons. If the red dragons die, then Field Marshal is truly dead and the enemies rejoice. As the saying goes, you hit the shepherd and the sheep scatters. Because it pains. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but it hurts. We will miss him. We will miss him in our family. He's gone.
That is a red dragon. That is a red dragon with your female.
Do not forget that it's the red dragon and a female Shah has got them the G powers. DOB is always there to make sure you get the images of happening.
My country people them. So on the 12th of July 2022, where it don't make now 2 years, will be compromise the biggest amber terrorist propagandist where it will make the biggest noise for this Facebook nation, Oliver 33Export. Today, we can celebrate the compromisation and we can give una some information where we not be done produce them before because we not be get enough time and because a lot of things that will happen. So some other small details that they in the background where we not be done present them to una. I bring them for una today, some audios, some videos, and just generally for we the black legs them for celebrate the compromisation of Oliver Lekiaka, the biggest Ambazonia terrorist, Shidno Weblast, noise maker and propagandist. Wanna listen?
Now, on the 9th of July 2022, we'll be watch the video. Now, on the 9th of July 2022, we'll watch that video where Oliver Lekiaka make am. That video now lead to compromisation. That way Oliver make that video. The ex-combatant, the non-government of DDR Center, I don't know if you talk, I don't tell you that my life broke at some time. So I talk, I said, now, the YP. Don't new newspaper carry am. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, they begin to see that video on the 9th where Oliver Lekiaka make am. Say, it reconcile with Moscow, waiting, run and Trisha, waiting that name. So they don't arrange themselves, they don't become fine. They doing 33Export. When that begin to see that video, they recognize the village, the place, because they be son of the soil. They understand everywhere. They see that video, they know exactly the place where Oliver Lekiaka day. From that day, as I said, that very day on the 9th, they enter, they fall. No military, maybe follow them. No Cameroon military. The military maybe even know. So that boys then fall, they there for forest will go after Oliver Lekiaka. They never know. Now, listen and understand. Now, that very day on the 9th, the mission start. On the 10th, on the 11th, on the 12th, they compromise Oliver Lekiaka. Now, when they go, right for a bush, Oliver Lekiaka be there. It was not easy. Now, you look at almost 3 to 4 days journey. Where they be take camp on themselves. They dress as civilian. Now, for them, we see Chris Anu talk say, villagers, they see them fall. They recognize that Amber Boy is going to be dressed up now.
Okay, today now 15th of July 2022, and I did record this video from the BLM just to respond to some questions and where IPP, I will town crier, he don't ask me in relation to this shit no white blast terrorist Oliver Lekiaka of the BLM, where he call himself say king of the BLM, where they don't kill him on the 12th of this month. That's barely 3 days ago. Yes, before I respond to your questions, them town crier, Asabi say Chris Anu, where they for US, Amigo, where they for US, we all them na Oliver direct brothers and one mommy, one papa. They go to watch me, they go to watch this your program, they go to follow them. Yes, and if you don't tell me, say, I not go ever enter the BLM. Yes, I didn't inside the BLM. I didn't inside the BLM. And their brother, the chief terrorist, day again. I never yet see. Well, thank una plenty. Ma answer your question anyways. Your first question, you don't ask me if true na Oliver that say plenty people they did doubt. Ma tell you na one thing will be very, very clear. No doubt, no day if na Oliver that. I don't grow with Oliver inside quarter. I don't sleep with Yeta what they amber. I dey walk under ye. Me you don't sleep on top one bed and know it directly. No doubt, no day. Even his sponsor, Fontem Valentine Tafo, he don't make record video for confirm. In fact, no doubt, no day. Now Oliver that. Now Oliver that. Then for your number 2 question, where they ask who really key. Now true, your question be clear. People that they doubt, someone that they say civilian, someone that they say amber, someone that they say military, someone that they say now one of the guard. I go tell you the circumstances surrounding the death, but when I reach some level, I go reserve them. Yes, one thing I say after Oliver Lekiaka, he record that last video when I see him. Now God them be don't raise the say, God's them for label them. Now sabi the kind of atrocities that way Oliver don't commit them. The chiefs the way don't kill them for a sorta. The woman the way don't rape them. People that picking the way don't send them they go die. All that one be don't make and the gods them for label them they study expose you. Una ask yourself one thing, say, why it be say for over 2 years, Oliver never record video, he can't record this time, because they want to make a Tracy. After we record that video, they study Tracy. But one thing I go assure una clearly now say they get Oliver through one of the people, the way be closest to he, one of him direct guard through he. But I know go tell una if na military directly, if na civilian, or if na amber, because say whether na who or na who, I be happy say they don't kill him, throw him for some side, and the BLM go be free. Now they mentioning this, and I be very happy. I want to for send a very big congratulation to the military, to the civilian, to whosoever way he do the work. I be happy say in all day. Now they mention that I reserve the other sensitive information. I reserve them. On I say whether who key or who key. On I say they don't key.
So when I know very well say after we become compromised Oliver Lekiaka on the 12th of July 2022, it will take up to the 15th of July 2022 before the carcass it will be dumped for Bisek Junction for Kumba. And then it will take another 3 days to the 18th of July 2022 before Christopher Anu it can do the live presentation.
Field Marshal is truly dead and the enemies rejoice. As the saying goes, you hit the shepherd and the sheep scatters.
Where Chris Anu finally it confirms it is so, we don't compromise his brother. In the meantime, between the 12th and the 15th of July 2022, there was a lot of amber terrorists spreading fake news. They be try all kinds of style for hide the reality for una. And I go play some of the videos.
Again, is Field Marshal the King dead? No. So first thing first, where is the source of the information? How did we ever get here? Where did this come from? How did this ever start? Okay. The first person that came out to talk about the death of Field Marshal the King is My Country People. And this is the first account and the only account that has been propagating this message out there that Field Marshal the King is dead. Again, I want you to judge the source of information. Where did this originate from? Who inspired this idea? Who is the engine behind this? My Country People. Now, who is My Country People? You and I know that My Country People is a fake person. He has been always operating with fake accounts. Everything about him is fake. So why then would you believe something coming from somebody who is based on fakeness? It doesn't matter how many people believe in a negative news. It will never make it true. It doesn't matter how many people propagate a lie, how fast you propagate a lie, how much you believe in a lie. It will never make it true. Take my words to the bank. So when I feel sing from today till December, say Field Marshal this or Field Marshal don't die or Field Marshal, when I waste your time, it not go make and true. You know, go make and say not true, and you know go keep. Field Marshal will live
and see the freedom of Amazonia. For that one, I can guarantee you. So all of these people, we live in a world of spiritism, right? Field Marshal is not dead. And I want each and every one of you, after the show, put on your wall, post, long live Field Marshal the King. We are speaking live, not dead. And I'm telling you, he's not dead. He's not dead. So why will you be saying those who killed Field Marshal, who killed him? You're indirectly trying to assume that he's dead and accepting. He's not dead. He's alive. He's alive.
Marianta, where he be being the so-called president for the so-called IG internet government faction, where at that time Chris Anu he be still being a so-called communications guy for Marianta IG. That was before Chris Anu is separate from Marianta. He go create his own IG. So Sperm Chop, Nan Chop, and Christopher Anu, they be the work now under Marianta. So at that time, they be the kind of try for life for people and say no, they never kill Oliver. Even Marianta used to serve a Komokan talk, but Christopher Anu, he be understand say yes, we don't kill a brother. Just like how today they know say we don't kill no pity, but they try for hide them because their number one job now that propaganda. Their number one job where they will use Oliver Lekiaka for do now for spread fake news, propaganda, for radicalize people them, for do fundraising, for bamboozle people them, for things they saw some war they go on for Cameroon when there is nothing, not just propaganda where they will do for food picking them, they carry gun, go for bush, go become sacrificial lambs so that they go do fundraising abroad and they go continue for they play this nonsense where they do for extort money from Anglophones them and then for make themselves irrelevant. So we'll listen to Marianta.
I come to you today, Friday the 15th of July, 2022. Because over the last 48 hours, we have seen and heard the development of the propaganda that our great FMA, the King of Amazonia, is no more. I am coming to you today, dear brothers and sisters, to tell you to not fall prey to all that you see. The truth is, whilst on their tour, the county tour with BLM County, on Tuesday the 12th of July, one of the LGA chairs mentioned in the meeting that he was disturbed because news reaching him is that our great FMA is no more. Because of the pictures which you have now surely seen. Immediately upon hearing that, during that meeting, which was attended by the Vice President and the presidential entourage, we discussed immediately. Unfortunately, in that meeting, there were cabinet members, including the Secretary of State for DSS, the Secretary of State for Communications and IT, the Deputy Secretary of State for the Department of Economy and Finance and Resource Mobilization. They were missing from that BLM County tour. So I mentioned these portfolios because they are part of the cabinet. Now, I mentioned these background details because it's important, dear brothers and sisters, that we put things into perspective. Immediately upon hearing the rumor, whatever you call it at the time, those present in the meeting, including myself and the Vice President, Dr. Abongwa, were alarmed and we thought this needs immediate investigation. Unfortunately for us, there were members of the BLM defense team in that meeting, who some of them said a word or two, and we all concerted that more investigations would go on. so we could know exactly what was happening and speak with concrete facts. This meeting was around 9:30 p.m. So it was around 9:30 p.m., nearly 10 p.m. Amber time. Investigation started immediately. Feedback came that the stories, the narratives that were being shared from the investigations did not add up. Therefore, more investigations were needed. The pictures did not, and I repeat, do not and did not prove or show that it is our FMA who had fallen. Therefore, more work had to be done. Contact down on ground zero. The self-defense team embarked on this. Next day, Wednesday, upon all the investigations, we have convened so many times the Department of DSS. Those meetings have included Secretary Chris, Reverend Asong, both from LBLM and both cabinet members. So they have been included in the discussions and the investigations. We have sat together and we have examined everything that has been presented in front of us, together with members of the Department of Self-Defense and Security, the DSS, the commissioners, and the spokesperson for our self-defense team. We gave a critical analysis of the evidence in front of us, and we concluded thus forth that one, none of the evidence presented, none of the evidence or none of the conversations between the diaspora and Ground Zero give any firm conclusion either way to confirm the fall or the fact that FMA is still alive. We were all convinced that there wasn't enough to go by. So a communique was drafted by our spokesperson, Commissioner Epasamoto, which by now you should already see. Develop your critical thinking skills. Question whatever is presented to you. Do not be led or misled to believe fallacies, because the enemy should not be allowed to get into your head and control your emotions. Ask yourself, why is it that up to now we haven't seen any genuine pictures or images or footage of our great FMA? The videos being paraded around that's the body of our great FMA in Kumba. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We're smarter than that. Someone is up to mischief. Someone is trying to mess with the Ambazonian people. Therefore, I call on all Ambazonians, wherever you are, to use this time to pray and to fast, because we need God's divine intervention to expose to us and to the world at large the actors behind all of the drama that we see. So please take the videos, the photoshopped images, take them with a pinch of salt. Do not be discouraged. Let your spirit be strong. If in doubt, go on your knees and pray. Yes, we should pray because FMA needs prayers wherever he is. That we can be sure of. if truly he has fallen, which it is possible because we are at times of war, then ask yourself this question: why is La Republique taking so long to show it to us? Why have they not displayed the pictures, real footage, like they did with all the others that they have killed?
So when I don't hear Marianta talk, now so-called president, one of the so many president for the Facebook Republic of Amazonia, and why he feel the need for Facebook for can address this issue. You yourself call them say it is so now. Photoshop pictures them where we don't display them. Well, but those Photoshop pictures, according to ye, it be very important for them for to get cabinet meetings them concerning what way me I post them about their so-called general. And if they call and say that they are general and they get control over their so-called general, so why the need for the whole cabinet meetings them? Why they not just go out there, ask the general, make a record audio, video for can debunk the story? Now because even themselves, as sisters don't elaborate them, they did not know what was going on. And as a result of that, I take full advantage because at that time, I will get the vantage point. Because now I will know everything where they happen. So I manipulate the information for manipulate all of them. All the embassy know why blast them. From Christopher Anu to Sperm Chop Nanchop to Marianta. So when I say in my past videos, I don't show a concrete evidence how I manipulate Ayabacho, how I manipulate Capo Daniel, and manipulate Ebenezer Akwanga. Now the other presidents for the other faction for Christopher Anu their side, I manipulate them. I get them for do exactly what way me I want them for do. Make una also understand say it be vital for keep your enemy confused. So it was not in our best interest for give them concrete evidence. Say we don't kill Oliver Lekiaka. No. Because when we keep them in a state of total confusion, when we themselves they don't know what is right and what is wrong and what is up and what is down, then we are in control. The more confused your enemy be, the more you are winning. So it be fantastic for see them in that position, in that situation where they be totally confused. They don't know if I say yes or no, but they must go out there, go say something. Because we don't put them in that difficult situation where they must go address where me are the talk. If they not go address them, more and more of their followers, they ask them a ton of questions as days go by. Every person be concerned and they ask them if they can address the situation. Now one of the reasons that way they feel the need, they know if it ignore when I countryman, they must. Can't she don't talk what way me I want them for can talk them. And the more they come out there, they send Sperm Chop, they send Chris Anu, they send Sama Thomas, they send other people them, they make communication, they put out statements them, and they just feed on what way they put them on social media. Whatever they put them out there, I just can't put my own. It no must be the full story. I know they give them the full picture all at once, and they give them the information in drips and drabs, bit by bit, for make sure say the pain where I put them on them, it being at the extreme pain, for make sure say may they suffer very well, for make sure say may they understand, say that me are they in control and that me are they in charge of the situation where it happen for Libya, and when I fit see the pain where they go through. Now me, I make them, all of them can't do that live broadcast the way they can't do it for social media. Now me, I make them Chris and can they cry for Facebook the way can they cry for Facebook. Now me, I make them Sperm Chop, Nanchop a run from Facebook. It talks to make una take a credibility a day on the line. Say Oliver Lekiaka they are alive. Take it to the bank. Last, they display the dead body for Bisek Junction. Even Marianta talks say, or their only thing where they be fit hang their hat on. Now say, we never provide concrete evidence. But guess what? The very first picture where we will show una, where me, I be show una, say na Oliver Lekiaka that we don't kill him. That picture never ever change. We never ever give a different version. Because na only one truth a day. That picture, Oliver Lekiaka, it be dye his hair blonde, or color his hair white, in order for things say, it go disguise the appearance, and it go fit fool some people, they no go know say na he. Even that guy, now them two that for picture no. Even that clothes where Oliver Lekiaka wearing for that picture, now the same clothes will kill you with him. with the same hair color. So they go up, come down. Even the dead body where they throw out for Bisek Johnson for Kumba is still wearing exactly the same clothes where me I be showing that the original picture said na Oliver Lekiaka that. So when I say and say we know they do na propaganda, we just give una the truth and the evidence as it is. It be up to the Ambazuna should know why blast terrorists them, as stupid as they be, for try for make whatever they want for make out of the information where we put them out there. They will be stupid enough for go try for lie about the information where we will put them out, not knowing say we'll get concrete evidence. Last, they throw away the dead body for Bisek Junction. And as the talk say they so, or why the Cameroon government never displayed the dead body, or why they never do this. Now when I know the reason why. Now because the reality na say, no be Cameroon military kill Oliver Lekiaka. Now me, I compromise the shit no web last. With my intelligence and the unknown gunmen, the way we send them, only 4 of them. They carrying a firewood, they no hold gun.
Hello.
Hello, Secretary Chris.
Hello, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Hawaii.
From Hawaii. Okay, wonderful. My first time to hear somebody calling from Hawaii. All right, what is on your mind, sir?
Oh, it's Lebi Alem, sir.
I'm sorry?
Lebi Alem.
Yes, what will Lebi Alem, sir?
Since I sent some guys to kill your brother Oliver Lekiaka, Red Dragons don't finish.
Oh, is that? Okay, thank you for the call. That means why a great warrior, isn't it? All right, please go ahead and call. Go ahead and call. That's a charlatan who has borrowed an Hawaii number. Okay.
Just sleep quiet.
Yeah. No, it not sleep quiet. It shakes small. You know, like far away, they turn in neck.
Yes.
It will. Clovis, show we high die. Show we.
So the one where they turn in neck, they always say that. You don't make what
That's how Oliver Lekiaka take die, master. Hot die. No, show me again.
That's the whole way fed that. They turn in neck, always say, "I will put them make
You tell like mommy don't keep letting foul.
No stress.
Oliver.
I said, yeah, I can continue. I can say, okay.
They'll continue to fight for Maryland.
I can say, you don't come here. I will show you where you know. Big man up with you. I can go before you.
I can get rank. I can get along.
But I go now. He the first boy, you know. But I need that to go with Maryland.
Exactly. It will come like Sangalong.
First boy.
Exactly.
In the war front, he first. Maryland.
So I go cut that video where you imitate Oliver take that send up a Crisano and your family. They go come find you. You know go step foot from Ambaland. Those 4 assassins them. They no kill you for Ambaland or what do they call them? Massa. Noise makers them. Inside black bush. The thickest bush. It be they hide for some place where na valley. Now it be hidden. It means that na true. It must be. Wait, part of the story Chris I'm talk na true. Now say Achuga and Magino. Yeah, because part of the story say they be catch na Amber, one of the so-called red and then they lead them to na true. Because for them go find out how we be there. If they be need person for take them.
That red flag don't can sleep for us. No one sleep for bush. Just not easy now.
So for those early days as well, after we compromised Oliver Lekiaka on the 12th of July 2022, I can't put them out there. At that time, I tell you, I don't go hide them for that because there's no point. If I remember very well, the Facebook page where it be put out that information, Barretta News exclusive, na me I be the controller. Oh yes. When I remember time I be telling I say make gonna go create fake Facebook account them no. I be telling I say make gonna clone all their Facebook pages them, right? Yes. I nobody talk and say me some different person go do them. I dey talk and do. I dey talk and from experience say if you see any Amber terrorist their Facebook account or Facebook page, clone them. clone them, and then now you control the narrative. You use that information against them. And they shumbu the way they for Bush. If they want can't talk to Mark Barretta, they go to talk now to me. If they can't talk to Tapang or Capo Daniel or Ayabacho or whoever, they can't talk now to me instead. And then I use that against them. So I'll be run that page, Barretta News exclusive. And now that page will be first broadcasted the Kumkumais Oliver Lekiaka. Yes. So I use that page now for put the information out there in drips and drops as I wish. And I'll be toy with them. Play with their emotions then. So one of the people, the way they be push them out there for can't put a public statement about the Kumkumization of Oliver Lekiaka, it been a Summer Thomas. When I listen to the audio where it be put them out there for try for debunk which way countryman will put them out.
Good morning, house. This is me, Summer Thomas, and my time here is 9:38 a.m. I think today is the 12th of July, if I'm not mistaken, or 13. I am coming up because of the information that is flying all over the place saying that La Republic has killed Field Marshal of Lebialem. 99% of that information which is filtering out there is coming from the platform of Titus Nkonda, the Black Leg. So please, we should discard all that information and wait until when relevant information has come for us to now take it. Because various sources reaching out to me are saying that yes, there was an attack on the camp of the Red Dragon yesterday. Some fighters of the Red Dragon were killed, but Field Marshal is alive. We should pray for him and all those that are with him still fighting the enemy that is in Lebialem.
Who Kumkumais Field Marshal? ?
So then, who killed Field Marshal? I guess you all want to know.
Oliver Lekiaka was not Kumkumais by the Cameroon military. No. He was Kumkumais by the unknown gunmen there inside DDR. What to motivate that picking them for DDR? When a Lebialem picking them, they decide to take that idea to carry out that activity. One of the main things we need to understand, some of them do them out of revenge. More than not forget, Oliver Lekiaka was Kumkumais by the same picking them where he trained them how to kill. Now them, they come after their own life. Press your share button more than understand.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
So I go play for una now some audios them. Bangwa land it dey shake. Make una understand the impact we will create them. Once we carry that firewood, we go knock Oliver Lekiaka for head. Una listen to the reactions inside the WhatsApp groups them when na Bangwa people they be inside, where they talk inside the WhatsApp groups them for give una a better understanding of the impact we will create them after we find better firewood when Nanjo will knock Oliver Lekiaka for head with him. When I listen.
Bangwa the shake. And you say why it is shake? I'm surprised for the question, but me as a layman, I go try to explain my own small way. I think say it be the reason why Bangwa land the shake. No be all about Oliver, no be all about Field Marshal. My brother, now the level of betrayal. If La République be kill that man, or say some opposite group, and by opposite group that they are nonsense that they do, they can't attack them under gunfight, they kill that man. Now another level. But if you get by the man way, a long story short, you don't bring that by the man for your corner. You did for now. My lordship, you did sleep, oh. You did sleep. Then the Padaman carry stick, or an axe, or a hammer, or a weighty, as all different kind use that they carry them. Wire them for your head. You hook up the cry, holla, then they move knife. Took you to die. That's on different level for betrayal. That way it danger. Now he make by one land the shake so. That's some kind of betrayal. You see, mode of death, they different. We get rules of engagement. For every battle, they get rules of engagement. No, sir, but don't tell the rule of engagement sometimes for groups. So, one of my strong Padaman can tie me from Banga. Bangwa land the shake because the kind betrayer way this FM man face him. If we be more respectful, say they kill you for battle, or say the Padaman they invade the camp, either the opposite group or La Republic, they shoot it die under battle. But no be say one of your own. My lordship, as you did so, say some person the way you did trust them, where it did for your corner. You don't go collect oil or salt for some side for your head. Can you didn't know? It bole you. Now who you want trust again? Now the headline that way me at the try for reason, you know, because the Padaman FM, now man we in it nang for one place 2 times. It always shake. If it nang for you today, the men for the other side it nang. And all the people the way they know it movement, now people that inside a caucus. And now one of them, they know them, but with time they go move them out. All man don't shock. All man there for shock. From them as they talk, say, if you run leave a kingdom, go Iwana, Canada, or for what's with that Padimandi now, you know. Now Oliver be turn up, defend Bangwa land, put Bangwa land for some level way, any man self, the dread the red dragons. Only for you for can't die, that kind die. My brother. Now why that way Bangwa land the shake? Everywhere they shake. Because now you go look left, look right. Now who you feel trust them? Now who? The whole Fontaine land, the whole Libya Lem, the whole way, the whole Leban, it be shaking now so. Ojo le doctor, the whole Bangwa tribe, they shaking now so. Place to shake. Please don't shake. It is shake. I swear to God. But all that amber thing the way they do me personally, I know Didi. I'm a true federalist. I prefer a federal Cameroon. Cameroon is one and indivisible. But let us practice true federalism. Now my under what I stand. Even my brother, one mommy, one papa, they fight for amber, I go hold the ear. You know, I go hold the ear, I go talk for you. And any of my Padima way, they support that amber thing that I go tell them say that thing na wrong story. If you want fight for federalism, Now una lawyer them and teacher them. Una start the thing before all the hooligans and illiterate them, ballock people that can't hijack them from una hand. You know, so we still look up to una lawyer them and teacher them. We look up to una the landed people them for our society for Cameroon. We look up to una hold our society. So now what I was saying, Bangwa land is shake, Papa. That betrayal is not about Fimasha. That betrayal. Now all that I don't know whether I talk sense or which way I talk makes sense. So I stand to be corrected and I stand to be educated.
Bro, you talk sense. So I understand you very well now. I say, we'll get very different divergent opinions about the death of Fimacha. Some people talk that General Fan, big thing around Ganki. Someone they say that military, someone they say that inner house, but me I no fancy that inner house. The trouble about Fimacha, I say, Fimacha a price tag be over high. A price tag, the money will be for him be over high with any man where he go closer to admission will be to Fimacha. I say no, I never tell you anything for never discuss everything for forum. But we will talk about ground. Fimacha don't go this way and throw picture. By the way, picture never was so nice thing, by the way. Picture never be nice thing at all, never was nice thing, never nice thing at all, but get to see people don't tell the struggle. I tell you, I see stand my position, I see shake since the one side before the rest. I don't ever agree and say I don't really like secession because if we succeed, small Southern Cameroon, British South and Northwest, we get giant La Republic for corner here, get giant Nigeria for next door. We don't ever get peace. Those two people we get how many soldiers? Those people worry to time memorial. We don't ever get peace. Even among ourselves, we don't even get peace. Just in the West and West divide where most of what people they even influence themselves. You discussing maybe if it can even affect us seriously. You know, people look at themselves like phone from people in between about the West and West, the West and West, the West and West. Just that one where there was some people that mentality felt that one's going to be hampered with itself. So to me, federalist system is a very nice one. And I should say the next president will give federalism. The next one. Be very certain. Like first name one. Okay, bro. Tell me what background I even tell someone I've you watch that.
So these audios there be come out around that kind 13th, 14th of July 2022, just a few days after we break the news, say we don't compromise Oliver Lekiaka. When I fit see what way they talk about, they just talk exactly what way we post them for that Facebook page, Barretta News Exclusive. So at that time, now we be get the monopoly of the information we be come out for Libya Lem. So now we be the manipulate the information for put them out there as we choose. So now everything with the population be here, they be here now. Whatever we decide for put them out there about this particular story. So all of that confusion, Bangwa land is shake. All that information be come out now only from one source, from we. And that Bangwa land be the shake so now because we, the country people them, will be the shaken Bangwa land. All that confusion, all that betrayal, all that questions, the way all man be get them, but no one not there for answer the questions them. That is fantastic. That is what you do when you get the powers for manipulate information and manipulate your enemies the way they be stupid, like Christopher Anu, like Marianta, like Sperm Chop, Nan Chop. So now wait that way we do them. What intentions it no be now for satisfy their answers, them for answer their questions, them no. What intention it don't always be for destroy and personal terrorism. So when I see and say this, so all that mysticism where be surround Oliver Lekiaka, where they be using for propaganda, for radicalize picking them, for recruit more Amber terrorists them, for they talk about Amber Boy no fit die, Jazz, Odeshi, and all of that nonsense. We just demystify the whole thing. We carry now Firewood Naki for head. There be things today so we go make a big deal out of it. We go parade the die body. We go say yes, we don't do it. We don't. No, we just break the news so casual in the evening. Just talk say we have compromised Oliver Lekiaka and then find place don't we? And then the next morning I just throw away one picture and then find place don't we? After 6 or 7 hours, we just give the information in drips and drops. And then, even though I get all the details, them right from the beginning, everything from the helicopter where it can land carry the Oliver Lekiaka as the helicopter there for the live, I will get video feed. I get the videos, and when I look on our screens, I will show you now. Now the helicopter that where it carry Oliver Lekiaka die body, All the details them I be get them, but I decide for release now only the information where it will serve my agenda, which is to destroy Ambazonia terrorism. For keep my enemies in total confusion, and give them just enough information for confuse them. For make them, may they know say we don't do something, but they don't know exactly what. But then again, like we don't tell una, we know they really hide information from the idiots then. Now themselves they need ever believe which way we put them out there. That's their business. Before one kill Oliver, we told them exactly what we were going to do. 1 year ahead of time. Now Beltus attest on this for July 2021, telling Oliver Lekiaka exactly what our plans be. And we be go right ahead for execute that same plan. And it still work. And we make videos about them. And we carry the dead body go to and for Bisek Junction just as we promised. What can they do about it? Nothing. Now because they be inconsequential, now wonderfulish international idiots, we be tell them say we go display the dead body for Bisek Junction. Them talk say na them control ground zero. Last time I check them, Bisek Junction they na inside Kumba, the biggest town inside Southwest for Meme Division. When I say when I control ground zero no, they don't display Ayeke, Oliver Lekiaka, General Deco, Spirito, and the rest. Transported them. Why would I not be go stop even one of them? May they not display the dead body for day where when I talk say now when I control ground zero. But I don't want to digress too much. When I listen to Beltus Attest song, time we able to send them clear warning 1 year ahead of time. As a matter of fact, make I not talk plenty. Beltus, take over.
Okay, country people, today na the 7th of July 2021, Wednesday, and I'm Beltus Attest song. I did record this a short video for Oliver Lekiaka and the few picking them way they see there for bush for inside Lebialem. I don't hardly threaten man. I don't hardly expose where to I get my mind for media. If I decide for record this video today, now because I don't say, I say if I not go after Oliver, he go key all picking the way they did for Lebialem so they finish. Within the past week, picking them don't die, thunder, take no, Jack, etc. They don't die. For at the one the way they be die all like Poncha Labinson, Roma and the rest. When now Oliver, he put them for front like shield. He don't make and they die finish. Oliver, I want to tell you today, I want to address you particularly before I take action way there for my heart, Oliver. Me, Bertus, I go personally come after you. Margaret to the talk. I say I go come after you, Oliver. Now me so, I go cover your eyes them. I go use your head, Oliver. Dance, traditional dance, Olebielem. Margaret to the talk, Oliver. When I don't talk, I go do them. Now me, I go cover your eyes them. Mark me very well. Talk with any person if you talk, but I don't talk. In the day side, I no go tell you when and how I go manage to reach you. You go just surprise or see me, Oliver. Mark to the talk. Your atrocities and Olebielem they don't too much. The sufferings of the population, you don't too much. Mark wait to me, I tell you. And for the beginning of the day, your corner, Mark address them. Una mark wait to tell una today. Una look left, look right. Una ask yourself, say for 2017, all we will be around 700 to 800 for Bush. How many people then there your corner again today? How many people then there with Oliver? Who's our man don't go? They don't die finish. You check say you go be exceptional. You check so if you check say you go down for Bush, just wait. I don't reach. And this thing, not be me when I want to do them. I say all ex-fighters them for DDR Center, they go come after any man where they stand against peace for Lebialem. I want them to remind you, Oliver, me, you know, say the whole population for Lebialem now on a black leg. Ma dedicate this 3 minutes for you, Oliver Lekiaka. Look me fine. Na me Bertus Attest Tajo. Ma tell you directly, Oliver. Your atrocities them for Lebialem, they don't too much. Picking them don't die past level. Me today, I live out of grace. Life where I live today no before my life. I be no from the way I join ambassador go die, Oliver. Ma tell you today, you go see me face to face. Mark my words. I say you go see me face to face. I go come after you personally, Oliver. I don't go tell you when. I don't go tell you how. Just don't say me. I not be me one at the top. Me, all ex-combatant for DDR Center Boya, all Lebialem people the way they don't stay for us like IDP stay they tired. They want them to go them back for home. All picking the way they don't miss the quality education where Lebialem be the offer for them. listen to me. All we so will they come after you in the nearest future.
So, when I don't listen to which way Belchus Atel song we talk for July 2021, 1 year before we compromise Oliver Lekiaka, the message should be clear. Now just say, Wuna and the Amazona terrorists themselves will not be gullible enough for not believe we when we talk. Maybe sometimes then when I think some of the things maybe they talk not just propaganda. No. We know they operate like amber sheet, no white blast, they just blow noise for Facebook. No. Everything when we talk we don't calculate we know exactly which direction and which angle we they go. We be tell when I say we compromise no pity, no be so. How long it last?
O focus now for Tunja. Usual, when I watch Joel make it tell me no pity say 2023 no passy.
No pity and tell when I say 20 na new year this one enter no. When I give to 2023, if no pity no go down, it no give 1 year. No pity no give 1 year again to terrorize. Because it already fine die, it already fine and so. It don't shake and so stand for me there.
You know if you reach, what's there today? Was that no pity there today?
We tell una for December 2022. Say no pity. It no go see 2024. Say that 2023 where they come so it could be at the end of no pity. Guess what? By February it go down. We tell una for video we need to hide them. Now live video. You know your face, you know your name. It tell you say look me fine. Now me I go cover your eye. It tell you now say we all the ex-combatants them, all the IDPs them, and every other person will love BLM will come after you, Oliver Lekiaka. And then finally, time we will find firewood knock for head. And when I so they confused, who do am, who kill am, who na military, who na ATF, who na this, who na that. So when I say this, so when I confusion, now when I want for be confused. Because we told you so. We be tell una, except say maybe we don't forget because say it take 1 year for we for do the thing. But we told you. And once we go out, go make that pronouncement, we start for work in the background. We start for the wipe that picking they be there for a corner. Gather intelligence. We put work on the ground. No matter ultimately we can't talk for social media. We put enough resources on the ground. Communication. We tap information from people them. We do our own job for make sure say the results they be produced. At the end of the day, we now see the results they be produced. Exactly as we tell you. Say now ex-combatants they go come after ye and they go finish ye. That is exactly what happened. And as Belchus be tell you say, you go see my face before you die. So they no shooting. They no stand from a distance shooting then for die. No. They go close enough, knock it for head. He woke up for sleep. He see the person we kill him. Then they knock him again. He cry, they knock him again. They no waste bullet for Oliver Lekiaka. It no be worth even 1 bullet will be worth 1,000 francs. Na lie. They pick na firewood when and jaw for bush. They knock it for head with them kill him. Now the biggest amber sheet no white blast general that is how we dealt with him. We knock it for head now with firewood. Just as we promised. You go see me before you die. They no shooting from a distance. As Oliver Lekiaka, he brother be the talk. Chris Anu say they shoot it like sniper. Wrong.
They do it, they carry a stick. Firewood and jaw for bush. You know they buy firewood. That is natural gift that God give in a firewood and jaw. They take the firewood, bang for a head. Oliver quench. They take oil from them. At that time, Chris Anu be the struggle for call Oliver. When time they compromise, they get for do it. They get for send that information for a king, the countryman himself. Countryman take that information. He get everything. That is now he manipulate the information for his own way. Not a professional. He give the high blood. They confuse. Say no, not be Oliver because they never ever believe him. Say not be Oliver, he don't be laugh. I mean, he give them work. Now he force all them. Chris Anu they come live today. Now at that time when Chris Anu see him, Chris Anu recognize my brother. You know, Chris Anu recognize say na his brother. Now Chris Anu get for do it. He called the civilian population for down. Call each and all kind of number we get of labor. Call and they say yes. We never hear that kind of information. We need to understand because they see them for bush with you. If the information they understand. He struggle all way for any amber group, when they forever stop when they no carry Oliver in die body, can for Kumba. Sam, Chris and be prepared for do anything. They finish with the knock that stick for Oliver head. From that time, they send the information from the king himself. Now, even as I tell now, top government official they be the doubt. Military person they be the doubt. Look at the information they be the that level. Now, the 4 boys them they get for do it. Now 4 picking them 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4, no plenty. They go finish Oliver, the whole biggest Amazonian general for the so-called terror revolution. 4 people finish with him without no weapon, no better equipment. They follow with you Firewood. Oh. Now, they get for do it. They get for call the military boss, the military person. Say this so. We there for forest now as we talk. We don't finish with Oliver Lekiaka. The military they doubt. How manage? How una pass? Wait see. Are you people sure? Say yes. Now, una fit see how they compromise Oliver on the 12th. The mission start on the 9th. Compromise on the 12th. Now, you will see and say if na military be go for compromise Oliver Lekiaka, they will bring it that very day. He died body no for rotting. Now, because Oliver be there for inside forest. That way they call the military there now. Say they so compromise Oliver Lekiaka. But they can't take the die body. The military now, they say, okay, the guy will send people, they will go do fact finding. The guy will send some military, they will go do fact finding. If true, now true, they don't compromise Oliver Lekiaka. Now, they prepare the few minutes there now, they send them for the BLM, for the place where they don't get that direction. For go look if true, Oliver don't go down. Now, the military, they come now, they come and say, Oliver don't go down. Now it was difficult for even Moto for reach for that play with that boy today. They began to do it. Now they started to tie Oliver in die body on top Okada. And you look the Okada man where carry Oliver Lekiaka, not the military man. Now the 4 unknown gunmen there inside the DDR center. One of them I carry the job for buy. For that they be there for no go stop. If they na Okada, no military no follow you. Now one bike this time where if you see that this way they cover them for come from that forest only by their body, not to play where they come. And when they don't call the military, they say Oliver Lekiaka they down to 2. They be careful send helicopter. Now that very day over rain before, no let get so many hill, so many kind the topography be normal. You understand? No, it be stressful.
I know I love ya. I know I love ya.
Lesson number 1, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Now, make we listen to Oliver Lekiaka, his small brother, where he then now for America. He name na Amigo. He too, he no be carry gun enter for bush. When this nonsense start, he run going for Yaoundé. Your own blood brother, he there for Facebook. He make propaganda. They talk today so they fight for defend Mami and Pikin then for defend Lebialem people them. While where your own small brother, your woman and your mommy, I tell you when I say Chris Anu, your biological mommy and your biological brother, they be the hiding for Yaoundé. While where your other brother Oliver Lekiaka, he there for Lebialem. They kill people them, and they make propaganda say this so they fight for Anglophones them. Why where they go seek safety now for Yaoundé? Make una understand that irony. So now person we go talk now na Amigo. If they make this audio now, by this time if we don't really use the Mexico road, it go for America. It make this audio just after we compromise Oliver Lekiaka. I know say the audio it then for Bangwa country talk. But our favorite Bangwa man, Beltus Atesong, he don't do a translation for we. After he talk, Beltus, he go do the translation for una, and then I will give una small analysis. Una listen.
Nkoya wacho big number bo efang mabagarbi ma fontam ma ba ele bang yu chum kap mfie mo so akafole gina gwanjen sa ba ko compete bela bo ma foncho le mfun to sa ta pe bo tong so ga to moy so bo fun go nga sango mo abara bo ma petit pongo to mo za petit pongo yere fo bo ba nanga right so bo won chi za nga mo ta bela ta ti re ji azo lo ngong ba bobin zai tam tabang buwa bi ma usul jama ba wanchu bom ba ali minute ma attack tanku ja bang kwa so a happen ma ba and then taw bin tong minute song minute ko chonga to anga 200 ngon ko rafo 2 minute ma zo yiwo a pite za bi lo bi alam epite ma bolon zo ki so ba kan go ri wati ndo permit shan go bi njamandia
it open now we don't get amigo they explain after the concumization of Oliver. He sent that audio now for some person. He talks in ADF. I about show a group with some other ones. They arrange. They come out. They go for bush go cash, Petit Pongo, and one other person. They take they enter for a big brother. A cam. They use some stick. They knock his head. Instead they shout. They kill the other people. They run. That's in that explain for that audio.
So if I hear from that audio, this amigo guy, when a blood brother for Oliver Lekiaka and Christopher Anu, he tell when I say now the ADF, now so-called a fang big number and their camp for ADF, they come out inside Momo, they enter for Libya Lem, they go kill Oliver Lekiaka. How na think so they find out that information? Guess what? Now una countryman, the Kumkumasa, the Igwe, the king of the Black Legs, now me I be give them that information. At the time after the Kumkumais Oliver Lekiaka, because say na me I be there in control of that information. Now me I be there in the background for engineer the whole thing, make it happen. And as soon as the Naki for head of Firewood, they will send me the information plus the pictures them. We'll broadcast that information in the way we see fit. We'll put them out in drips and drops for cause the maximum heart attack, maximum pain, because we're there in control. Now we control the narrative. So we put out the information for give them the impression and the idea saying na ADF it go kill Oliver Lekiaka. Yes. Our intention it be now for exacerbate and for intensify the infighting where it be amongst the shit no webless idiots. And it work. But it not be work to the extent where we be want. Because the whole idea will be one time now say, make them go attack ADF, make ADF wipe the other one them, and them two then go wipe the other ADF, and then the infighting it continue. That is what we want, my country people then. So at the time after the Kumkumais Oliver Lekiaka, when I countryman me, I be deliberately go out there, go put the information out there saying that the ADF they do knowing fully well. Say na me I do am. Na me I send the picking away, they go do am, they go carry fire, I will knock it for head. But I tell them say na ADF do am, and they buy the idea, and they go out there, they go propagate hate against the ADF, which is fantastic. When I see now just one of the many ways the way we they manipulate the Ambazuna shit no blast terrorists them. Sometimes when I see the infighting where they happen amongst them, when I think say it been by coincidence, no. Some of that infighting, some, not be all, but some of that infighting, it be instigated by we. It be directed, controlled, and managed by we, the Black Legs them. The things that they fight war, they never even yet begin. Which way we don't do for them in the background for destabilize and destroy the nonsense. Not in the ultimate way they can't talk on for Facebook. A lot of things that we don't do them against them, where themselves they never even know. Until they I can't tell them they no go know say na me I be do am.
Ma njo habo labang chongo wasambo anyele ande za batong de 14 of July anya 41 ologo labang dio no ngombogo mbuche ba agu wono ngase o ba chiganza enwo labang a Oliver agoku ebele golo fienkap ngobelo nganzo Oliver ebele golo tale guyi ebele go tatan Ngo to man fen mbong suo. Iya te go mwe bo. Iya go mwe. Iya so ngo baga jo ya pet se yi baga gijo. Ndem ote anujo. Mfie wu. Oliver. Ugo nong be go che mo. Mfo. Nche azo mendam. Benu mi kata sa nku ale jo bo. Obinbo oje le godio. Me Oliver le ko akai. Lucy. Ba o ko Lucy. Musun tongo. Ngo menga bi bo ngo ko Lucy. Nkwen ma fonte masongwanyi. Yibo do role bang. Lucy. Ba kwita ga bu fimbo mu. Ene nwo bu habo zaba. Ngo eta gbo nwo le bang. Nwo Amazonia. Ye fa le emben. Ye fa ka mfamem mfafue. Abu ya azza anu anya rugu Oliver. Ndema pe ayi fiembo bu. Ndam chuga. Mbo ndela nchere bunu febo. Kamu ngore enwo yi azza ge mutafua. Agwolo go tongo ge ngo mufu mpite bele mu. Mbong temku o ngo aku amo nunti fufu song ba menzele bo songa bo nula le nwogo nwe abe zongo go nwe le nwogo le bang abe zongo nwo le bang bebi men kan dio ten zogo nwo yazo we no se mpe agi mfiembo bu wo cho nchu nwo ba ga ku abe nunti bamde ndonkai gbezu aso atafo nju zanzu zambu kango gbeko ngo bubu fembo mu ngo begang bi ta bunus na tunwa bwezu ambo echewo ngo begang bi ta le bezo Oliver bekinzo melendam aga pega ncho mi mumu bebu jozi mi asina ntunwa ba bebu jozi mi asina ntunwa ba ngo ndam ape aga ntanzo ntanke anzobo yibuke ntenmaru afin meka zeri chubo bu adi mi asina ntunwa ba bebu afin bo muwe Mbuwe, gwino lo mebe ngungong. Mumbina ntongo gwo, ngo bwezu asonga ze.
Yeah, Igwe, this Adeson, one of Fimasha relatives, he come out for Palace for the bank. Be asa for inside we now one of the cabinet members and for fun, but the position of I get that kind of value. For who the call and supposed to the share chop for Palace. Maybe record this audio. Not tell where this video. Sorry, I tell where the BT FM. Can we Firewood before for FM in hit. Now you be record this video. We just swear say not get hand. See if there's so way you get hand or you not get any piece of man. Make don't careful finding don't Canada that this thing for crab way the blow am so. For Bangla believe so that's way blow. They get some superpowers way in fact the thing be so metaphysical no. So you get some extra powers and way when you blow so you carry the person, send the person we commit a particular crime to for extra miles. So if you just try for clarify the fact that you did not get hand for FM33Export die. In them na Fontava Asa Fontem.
Yeah, today now on the 25th November 2019, where the La Republic don't come for attack Red Dragon today. But before here, you get the great Fimasha, the king himself, where he don't survive. They wait still the battlefield up to now. Now we want make for some understand say he's still there alive. We man no hear panic. King, what do you get for tell your people them for some minute don't get no panic.
Okay. I salute all Amazonia people. Now me Fimasha at the talk. Republic soldier the thing say if he enter my come again and then they go free. Today they come pro Adurankun. For people when they know Adurankun, the Bangwa people. They come through again Kubuku. Come out as Zikam. For come trace the fee circle, the Red Dragon. But they don't know say for Adurankun. The fancy and can get them. Ebidede. But they be there with their Indian numbers. They enter inside as they reach for Adurankun. The fancy come out to blow them because they be around 5 a.m. in the morning. And before 5 a.m. in the morning, the other people will enter through Kubuku. The Fang say them, they open for their skin for Kubuku. And then they sleep, they break. But by that time, we don't be prepared to for go face-to-face battle with them. As I tell you now, me feel Masha at the talk. Republic, if it only born na matras, born property, but forget fee Masha with the red dragon. That one a big life for them. But I tell them, say when they don't enter quarter, let them wait me for Chang. Let them wait me for Bafusam because I go live war now for inside the BLM. I go Chang. When I hear as my gun them they see come out. Now the fancy that with the see come out as well. I tell you when I say I see them for inside battlefield. Now Fontema so when you this, we don't ground them. They were almost about 400 and something, but we don't battle with them where we're today. But Fimasha with the soldier, were they alive? Although I never yet see all them, but I know say all them they see there for free. Thank you. May God bless for now. Now Fimasha from Bazuna at the top. Ekelebe, Republic soldier, we go kill one. Go kill that. Nonsense. Bye bye, Ambazonia.
For explain for una how important Oliver Lekiaka ye propaganda it be for Ambazona terrorists them. Una go listen to the Amba terrorists themselves they go talk am.
If you look at war and propaganda, the propaganda will be used film marshal. It will play on the psychology for the oppressor. So it will be important for protecting, not because it will be perfect. And nobody, even his brother, nobody protect them. Okay, they don't let it for their hand. See the way Cameroon glad celebrate and waka for Kumba, say they don't kill them. Now for tell you say, the one you hear that woman talk for television, so they do them because they want traumatize people for mind. Cameroon understand mind and psychology. So if they take can't show Unabakumba, Unagodo say that they win war. Yes. My brother wanna talk.
So you can see this is me and Oliver Lekier when he was coming into Lebialem. We had a video call. That was my first time to ever know him. It was my first time to talk to him. And when they told me he was a brother of Chris Anu, his younger brother, I sent a message to Chris Anu to confirm if he's have any brother called Oliver Lekier. Chris Anu, as you know, maybe because of lack of trust, he refused at that moment that he is not his brother. But they came into Lebialem, and we cry his loss because he also inspired a lot of our people. But they use Chris Anu, they use Oliver Lekier, not positively once he stepped in. They use him for propaganda. They even use him to destroy all the structures that we had put in Lebialem. They did not come to cooperate with us, the ADF that was in Lebialem and was building the forces. And I want to remember some of the victims of Oliver Lekier, so that we people should remember what he also did. Not only the good, but also the bad, because for many people, they remember those bad parts. Let us play a video for you people to see.
Tango say the one them they don't baptize them. Now whether they success with the run, we don't know two don't know two run one for them. We don't know two run one for Oliver. We don't know. Even if they want a power, see, they shoot them. They knock them. They because they come out there every day. So we want to talk now. The stress we don't pass.
Okay, so we can pass it there because we just collection to remember the year 2022. These soldiers were part of the Ambazonian fighters who were captured by Oliver Lekier. He murdered them using a pistol and threw their dead body into a river in Lebialem. He was putting them on a river, shooting them with a bullet, executing them. Oliver Lekier, with working with Chris Anu and Sako, also killed local chiefs in Lebialem, and they committed a lot of bad things in Lebialem, which we must also remember. We cannot forget those bad memories. And Chris Anu have not repented. He still have that negative thing. And they lied that they burned the house, the ADF burned the house of Chris Anu. You hear this soldier, they were explaining there, they were lying about making all those false accusations with them. Since the birth of Fimasha and the Red Dragons, he became a big problem to Ambazonia, despite the fact that he inspired all of us And with his show, it was an inspiration, but we will never forget the negative part of it. And it should be a lesson for any Ambazonian. When you start to come looking for biggest names, all those things, it does not end well. And we hope that we have learned our lesson. And Chris Ano today is more of a spoiler. We hope he also learns the lesson. But somebody, if you look at him, the way he treated the death of his wife, you doubt if somebody who have blood in his, he have blood running through his stream. And I met the man after this incident for the second time. I met him first in Zaria, and I met him in Cambodia. And at one point he provoked me, and I almost beat him up. He was lucky that I was held down. All Ambazonians, when Chris Ano came to Cambodia, everybody ran away. It was like the devil have come. Everybody ran away. That shows you how hurtful we are for what he has done. When Chris Ano come to the rally in Washington, it was good that he came there and people saw him. He should repent and change. He was trying to stigmatize people and setting up people thinking that when people go to Ground Zero, they'll kill them for what he has done so that he will be on top. Look at what happened to his brother. His brother was killed by his own forces, helped by La Republique. So what you wish for other people, you have to be very careful. For the people in the IG who wish that Ayabacho was a scum man.
So when I don't hear Capo Daniel talk about how the Amber terrorists, Chris Ano, even deny, say Oliver Lekiaka never been a brother. Those early days, them it be deny in a desperate attempt for try to protect Oliver Lekiaka and himself. But now me, when I countryman, I become broadcast that information. Say Oliver Lekiaka for Libya Alem, the so-called film marshal, now Chris Ano, your brother. After a while, it no be fit hide them anymore. Now, Capo Daniel also talk about they picking them for ADF, where Oliver Lekiaka be kill him, shoot and throw him for water. So like I tell you, some of the infighting will just instigate him and make him become worse. We exacerbate him. No, now we start him. The time where Chris Ano, his brother Oliver, be killed ADF picking them the throw him for water inside Libya Alem, and no be demi day. No, na me buy them the guns. No, na me send them for bush for amber. But time where we knock Oliver Lekiaka for head with firewood, we just tell them say na ATF don't can do revenge. That way it go cause the friction, it go antagonize them, it go just if na motorway be the worker for gear 3, we just move and small, put them for gear 4. I mean the infighting. Now all that way we do am. Sense, war na sense. No me na no me na palava strong. War na sense, and we teach them a fantastic lesson. So the other shit no why blast them for so-called Amber Alphabet TV. They tell una say Oliver Lekiaka, your number one job it be na propaganda. It be na for give that mysticism where it be make up the poorly educated kunyams on the ground. The things they so when I remember Bulla no the enter Amber boy nearly die. All that kind noise and nonsense where they be using for radicalized Anglophone youth them. For 2017, 2018, 2019 does not work anymore because of it. We go knock them for head with firewood for 2022, and now we carry their die body them go put them for public square. They smell the place for day. Of course, when Capo Daniel they talk about the legacy for Christopher Ano, brother Oliver 33Export, it is talking about the Amber terrorist ADF where Oliver it be kill him, throw him inside water, torture someone them. It play those videos them. But the reality now say, Oliver Lekiaka it be destroy hundreds, if not thousands of lives for Libya Alem. One of the people them, even a Professor Leke, will be the work for GCE board for Boya. When I remember that video, right, I go play that video and I go play just some of the atrocities the way Oliver Lekiaka don't commit them inside Libya Alem. When I listen and when I watch these few videos them, for give una an idea for the legacy of Ambazona terrorism, Oliver Lekiaka inside Libya Alem. And why way it be very important for we for YP out, and also why way the population for Libya Alem they be support this move, and after the concumization, all man for Libya Alem it be there on the streets they jubilate. Wanna listen?
As you can see, we are having the president of GCE board, the Kurt Tambo, with us here. Because they come to celebrate for their poor republic, useless nonsense. This is him sitting empty. We look at him. It's under the custody of Ambazonia forces. Okay, bye. You receive the video and then you call back.
That's when we're supposed to report to be receiving mention today. You can see what Ambazonia Libya Ambazonia force they are doing today. All the cars that are broken, were beating, were treating. You can see them all inside with Ambazonia soldiers, and you can see the driver of the car, and the driver from Wabane. They are all there. So we're gonna give you reports after we are here. We are waiting for Meiji to come up or Allah to come up, and then we'll end with them here. Yeah, thank you, sir. No. Sava.
These chiefs were taken by Field Marshal. Yes, you read the story of Field Marshal Oliver Leclerc, who killed these chiefs. Yes, that story is very authentic. Oliver Leclerc killed these 3 chiefs, and the reason is just bizarre. It's not something to be mentioned. But what's the significance of this, and how does it affect the Ambazonian revolution? It's a terrible thing. All their pictures, when that incident happened, this is one of the chiefs here. You have one of them. They are actually sub-chiefs. And then this is another one. You can see their picture. Those who are from Lebialem will recognize them. So I have all their pictures. So some people say 4 chiefs. No, there are 3 chiefs that were killed. And where did this happen? This happened in Eswata. Eswata is a village in Lebialem subdivision. And these chiefs were killed during, they were all taken to the market square of Foreket Down. That's how they call it. And then from there, they call it the Inchen Salt Market before being shot and killed. You know who killed the chief? Everybody is from Lebialem, from this area. You see these people, we have all their pictures here. You saw them, they were rescued and stuff like that. That's why I say sometimes we prefer to ignore something. But since some of you are conspiracy theorists, we're always going to tell you the truth. These chiefs were taken by Field Marshal. Yes, you read the story of Field Marshal Oliver Leclerc, who killed these chiefs. Yes, that story is very authentic. Oliver Leclerc killed these 3 chiefs, and the reason is just bizarre. It's not something to be mentioned. But what's the significance of this, and how does it affect the Ambazonian revolution? It's a terrible thing.
Now, after we compromise Oliver Leclerc, what will be the reaction for the Bangwa people them, for the churches them, for the civilian population, for the communities them? If we now see for this video where they play now priests, reverend fathers and that, for Lebialem, all man it will be so overjoyed, they will be so happy after we compromise Oliver Leclerc. We now listen.
Menji, you can see a lot of jubilation today in Menji. Everybody is so happy. Everybody is so happy. Everyone is so happy. This is interesting. There is a great joy today. There's a great joy today in Fontem. All the priests are so happy. They're dancing our traditional dance. It doesn't matter how many people believe in a negative news, it will never make it true. It doesn't matter how many people propagate a lie, how fast you propagate a lie, how much you believe in a lie, it will never make it true. Take my words to the bank. So when I feel sing from today till December, say if you mash this or if you mash don't die, or if you mash, when I waste your time, it not gonna make it true. You know, we make her say not true, and you know go keep. Field Marshal will live and see the freedom of Amazonia. For that one, I can guarantee you. Field Marshal is not dead, and I want each and every one of you after the show put on your wall post long live Field Marshal the King. We are speaking live, not dead, and I'm telling you, he's not dead. He's not dead.
So why will you be saying those who killed Field Marshal? Who killed him? You're indirectly trying to assume that he's dead and accepting. He's not dead. He's alive. He's alive. And you want to ask me where he is? I know exactly where he is. And I'm not going to tell you because I'll be releasing another information for La République du Cameroun. And I'm not going to do that.
So for this presentation, I don't give una audios and videos where they come out from the Ambazonia terrorists, where they be make them around the time where we compromise Oliver Lekiaka. I don't explain for una how we use that information for confuse them, for manipulate the Ambazonia terrorists shit no why blast them. From Christopher Anu to Marianta to Amigo when our brother for Oliver Lekiaka to all the other ones where they don't talk when I don't hear. We don't present to una the information how we confuse them, how Bangwa land it be the shake, audios, how people they record them inside the WhatsApp groups and where they circulate inside the Libya Lem forums them, how all man it be there on the edge, and all of that. Now one person it be the manipulator, me, una countryman, the Kumkumasa, the king of all the black legs.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La République, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
We don't show for una with evidence how we plan for compromise Oliver Lekiaka more than 1 year in advance. We will tell them, because they will know they hide nothing, we tell them, say, now wait, this is what we plan for Duam, and we still go ahead for Duam, and we still be very successful. We don't show for una some of the terrorist atrocities them, where the Amber terrorists they commit them. For example, the kidnapping of Professor Leke Tambo, where he been the chair for GCE board. We don't show una the terrorist atrocities the way they don't commit them, like the murder of the chiefs them for Eswata. We don't show una the legacy for Ambazonia terrorists. Even Capo Daniel don't show una the ATF terrorists the way he kill them, torture them, and he atrocities them. Now the legacy of Oliver Lekiaka 33Export for Libya Lem, na in that my country people them. We don't show una their reaction, how they be desperate, confused, bamboozled, say we don't compromise Oliver Lekiaka. Through the compromisation of Oliver Lekiaka, we don't achieve three main things them. One, we don't demystify the Amber nonsense. We cut their means of propaganda using Oliver Lekiaka. Oliver Lekiaka never just been for propaganda, but they be using for do fundraising and for get relevance. The leverage where they think say they get them now from this kind of shit, no why blast the way they carry guns on the ground, where they could talk say, okay, if you know dialogue with we'll go fit do this. But we take away that leverage, we'll compromise the shit, no why blast, we'll knock them for head of firewood, we'll quench them, case goes nowhere. Point number 2, not just fundraising, but the radicalization of Anglophone youth for go carry guns and enter bush. Oliver Lekiaka, he be play a massive role for the radicalization and the mysticism where it be surround Ambazonia terrorism, manipulation, fake news, propaganda, and the whole of that nonsense where it be cause the Anglophone youth for carry chaka from Kradai guns them they go for bush. By the compromisation of Oliver Lekiaka, using simple, ordinary, enjoy firewood, it don't make him now all man no say that thing na noise. And we don't totally and completely take away any leverage where Christopher Anu be get them. Any voice where he be thinks they get them. We don't make them now when I see how the so-called Red Dragons of Libya Lem, if we go from having between 800 to 1,000 armed terrorists for 2018 to 2022 when now only them 4 they be there inside camp. Now when they go compromise Oliver Lekiaka. 3 bodyguards them plus Oliver Lekiaka himself. And today, as I talk to una, the Bangwa picking the way they sit there for Ambazonia terrorism, they no reach up to 12 for 2024. That is a fact. The Red Dragons itself, it don't be decimated. Now, why that way? Since the compromisation of Oliver Lekiaka, we never hear Red Dragons again. No more propaganda, no more videos, no more audios, nothing. The Red Dragons are history because of our fantastic blacklegism. And point number 3, now say, if we will fit enter, go compromise the biggest Amber terrorist propagandist, their so-called biggest field marshal, we call itself, say, being a king. It take now only 4 eye picking them. And Chris Anu himself, he don't can accept him. Accept, present him for now live for Facebook. Say now 4 eye picking them. They come out from DDR Center. No be na say na 4I special forces for Cameroon military. No, 4I ordinary picking them where they no carry guns. They go kill their biggest so-called general. Their biggest, they don't get second. Their biggest general. They go knock him now for head with firewood. Then, what about you? All their biggest noise makers, the way they don't ever get them. We don't wipe out the biggest terrorists, the way they will make more than 90% of their propaganda. Oliver Lekiaka, Transporter, No Pity, Insobu, Cha-Cha, a Fang big number for Batibo Smelly Kakas, Bitakola, General Divine, and then you get Nambere, and the rest, and the rest, and the list goes on. The question now is, where them they? We knock them for head with firewood. Where them day? For 2024, Ambazuna terrorism has been decimated. For 2019, 2018, 17, time where they will get the monopoly for social media, where they will make all this noise, radicalizing people, they are picking them, doing fundraising, and they will produce hundreds of video content on social media, where they will use them for do fundraising, radicalization, manipulation, and fake news, and all of those things. At that time, they will get a monopoly on social media. At that time, they will think, say, that they win. Today, for 2024, when I hear some of them kind of talk about cessation of hostilities, they kind of talk, say, no feel win, the infighting, the division, they kind of talk, say, now they are begging for negotiation, for one Cameroon devolution, or whatever nonsense. Remember, say, now, as a direct result of the kumkumization of their shit, no white blood so-called generalism, like a Fang big number, like No Pity, like Oliver 33Export. Remember, say we don't totally defeat Ambazonia terrorism. Remember, say even today for 2024, themselves when at the amber sheet no white blast them, they the fear for post any information for social media about No Pity, about Ayeke, about a Fang big number, about Bitakola, Transporter, about all of those shit no white blast them, we don't compromise them. Because today they bring about a negative impact to their so-called revolution. Because whenever they put out any information regarding these people, the way they been at their biggest propagandist, it go just reinforce the message, say, no amber sheet, no white blast for Bush, it no be invincible. All of them, we can get to them at any time. It is just a matter of time. So now themselves, when I see the 12th of July, 2024, with your passo, now the second anniversary for the kumkumization of Oliver Lekiaka. But when I know here, no person for Amber World, it make a single post about them. They call them saying that they are heroes. Why they need to celebrate the anniversary for their kumkumization? They can't. They are actually scared. They be petrified. They don't want for put out their pictures, their videos, anything anymore. Because whenever they put out that content, it just reinforce the fact that we the black legs don't win. So for 2024, from here hence, we the black legs them, we go forever they use their previous propaganda videos them to our advantage. We go put them out and it go get the impact where we want them. The impact na sewity. Any Anglophone we see them, it say now that big amber general, but wait, then you find out what will happen. They knock them for hero firewood. Only 4 picking them. That does not bring a sense of mysticism. That does not bring a sense of invincibility. That does not show a strength. That does not show a sign of strength. That shows a sign of defeat, weakness, ineptitude, incompetence. That shows the Ambazona terrorism, na noise for Facebook. If 4I picking if you come for DDR center, they go knock on a bigger general for head, they kill him. Then they carry the dead body on top of Kada. So they can't live for Kumba Bisek Junction where they smell. And when I not get no powers for influence and for stop them or do anything. And then when I just been a noise makers them. If when a biggest so-called general, where when I call and say supreme, when I call and say when I get liberated territories, and then inside the liberated territory, when I so-called supreme, they can't shoot them inside the liberated territory. And then come on now, they go for bingo, hide, pass backside, by side, go for bingo. Say make it go seek medical attention. We also go right for that hospital. When I shit nowhere else, now run. They can't carry when I so-called supreme. A para, they put her for mortuary. When I not get no powers or influence anything. And then after mortuary, they carry the dead body, go try for Guzang for 1 week. It is smell for them. A fang big number for ATF. We not get the powers for influence anything. Even for go carry the dead body, go bury them, we not get the influence. So when I see how much we don't defeat Ambazona terrorism. So today, for end this live broadcast, I go play for Una some of the propaganda videos the way Oliver Lekiaka be record and put them out in the past years them. It be they do music, it be they do kind drama. And believe you me, you where you go school, you where you be educated, you go to ask yourself, say, but how is that important? How is that relevant? Trust me, now because you go school. If you be now one of the poorly educated, think about the 19-year-old, the 20-year-old way there for village, for Allah, from Belanka, inside Lebialem, or inside Boyo, or inside Momo, where you don't go to school, your highest place where you don't ever go na Menji, you did right now Okada. You don't even talk pidgin, let alone English. When you see that kind of videos, them, for you, now God, for you the impression is something totally different. So now through this kind of propaganda videos, them, music and whatnot, where they be use them now for bamboozle the Anglophone population, for radicalize them, and for cause picking them for carry check out from Cry guns them, the fall for Bush. So it be very important now for 2024. Now we play the videos them, and then when the embassy no blast they see them, they cry. When I watch for the entertainment factor, Oliver Lekiaka, the biggest shit no blast amber terrorist propagandist, where we use na ordinary jaw firewood for Quencham on the 12th of July 2022. When I listen.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for your power. Yes. Oh, there is power. There is power in the blood of Jesus. Oh, there is power. There is power in the blood of Jesus. There is power. There is power. There is power in the blood of Jesus. Amen. There is power. There is power. Power in the blood of Jesus. There is power, mighty power. There is power in the blood of Jesus. There is power. There is power. There is power in the blood of Jesus. Power. There is power.
In Lebialem, in your industry where you remove your other guns. So, Mr. Field Marshal, they are waiting to hear from you.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm happy for this question. I'm the Field Marshal of Ambazonia. Not just a Field Marshal of Ambazonia, but I create my weapons. And you see, this weapon that I hold here carried 150 cartridges. When I move one here, you will not live to tell the story. You know, so far the war stay that they declare on us, Ambazonia people. When the war stays, more technology comes. And I'm happy that God give us the technique and the knowledge to come out with this. There is one thing I will tell you, Mr. Journalist. Because, give me this gun, let me... You see this one, we call this one AK-47. with a magazine of 30 bullets. And I call this one totally nonsense. Nonsense because I know, I call it toy, this one. It carry 30 bullets. You can look at my pipe. And then you can look at this one here. And then you know that this one is a toy to Field Marshal to fight war. Now, this one now, if you move one sound for this one, you can bring down 20 people the same time. That's why I call 8K47 a toy. I have the rating, and I will give you the people name of all my weapons that I've created. I started with Nkrange. After the Nkrange, I create Le Fangse Fontem Le Fang. Because Fontem Le Fang is Le Fangse. And then after Le Fangse and Nkrange, I call this one, I name this gun Fontem and Songwain. The man that fought with the German for 9 years. With local weapon that was created inside Lebanon. I just started only where Fontem and Songwain ended. To free my land with new weapon. This weapon that you see here. Let me show you people something. That is my weapon. Hey! That is my weapon. Now, Republic soldiers, they are in trouble. I don't fear other plane coming from up, or evacuate coming from down, or any person in the cannon, or sang, sengang, sing. When they think, I also think also. That's why I come out with this nonsense. Ambazonia people, may God bless one another. Field Marshal for Ambazonia, they talk. Bye.
Today is the 15th of December 2019. This is Field Marshal in his industry, which is coming out with the number 4 rocket launcher. And as you can see, this rocket launcher has a stand. It is not the same like the one La Republique is using. You can see the magazine in his hand. He wants to insert it now. There is a bullet of the rocket launcher. You can see what he's doing there now. He has put the bullet and he has locked it. So this one is 3 times force than what La Republique is using. You see, it rotates from all the directions. That is why it has stand, because it has a lot of force. So very soon you will hear the experiment when they will taste the explosive nature of it. So you can see it for yourself.
For blind like them for inside Amazonia land, but me when I know mine, because Field Marshal never die, and I never see who go kill Field Marshal. Because who man will go carry belly, born pikin, and that pikin, to go born his own pikin, they never born that woman. We go come kill Field Marshal. That woman will go born pikin. Hey! Amazonia fighters. Now Field Marshal for Amazonia the top. All the fighters wanna stay strong. No problem, no day. Even if the colonial master for Yaoundé, he said go see how we go do for getting independent. They don't do me all kind of thing, but I say shame for them. Since my God be alive, Jesus is alive.
No. Okay. The fourth process in another martial session. When I see how this side in a different place. Now number 3 session, this way the whole day dark. They need to see person until we come up for the final point. A hole of more than 50 meters will be there dedicated by the king himself, Field Marshal of Ambazonia land. The first person don't come inside the hole. The second person they come out. When I go see them, until when man come inside the hole where if you see his face, If they not, you don't see nobody inside the hole, you know if you know say some person there. Now only for the front hole where you fit discover say any man they muna see fine as they come out. This one at the fourth station for King himself. Not be like the second one. This one another section of the martial training where the hole they locked. And as you pass inside, if you meet a snake, you kill the snake with your hand. If you meet a dog, you catch the dog with your hand. If you meet a lion, you catch the lion with your hand. For here, they don't use torch, no lighter, no lamp, no light. As you dey inside there, your eyes is there like they for midnight. Now, generally, this come on inside the hole for the BLM and Bazonia. The king himself, they watch all things that happen. The commanders, they control. The king did it. This one, they know the joke because now, hole this way, if you never pass through this hole, water there for under more than 25 meters. When I will see the general for the BLM, they come on inside the hole. Now a whole big general this way they train, and now he they train other generals for other places. Where Parfi Marshal himself, he don't instruct them because he don't pass through the same training, and he train picking them. Now baby police from the whole big soldier in the BLM Red Dragon. Now General Collins Cornelius. Yes, you can see all of them. The hole is more than 50 meters.
But I want to make the Republic people them for no say free marshal. Is still there alive. I don't know about sick. You know about sick. Yes. I know God never take it, never touch it. No, we are still there me fine. No, you are fine, free marshal. Ah. Bon. Maintenant, je vais aller en français. Je veux que la République et qu'on ait une chose. Que moi, je suis un combattant. Je suis un militaire. Pas déjà les militaires que la République a. Moi, je suis un militaire bien formé. Et je veux que les gens qu'on envoie ici à l'EBLM, les militaires qu'on envoie à l'EBLM tous les jours, tout le temps, ils doivent poser beaucoup de questions. Même les familles, les militaires qu'on envoie, ils viennent mourir ici tous les jours. Ils doivent... Moi, si c'était moi, le ministre de la Défense, je ne devais plus continuer à envoyer les militaires à l'EBLM. Parce que moi, je sais que la famille, les gens que vous envoyez ici, ils ne sont pas au courant de tout ce qui se passe ici à l'EBLM. Je ne sais pas ce que vous dites à leur famille, qu'ils sont où. Ils sont en train de finir ici innocents à cause de vos bêtises. Moi, je veux vous dire une chose. Faites très attention. Parce que maintenant qu'on dit que Fimacha est mort, même comme Fimacha n'est pas mort, Fimacha est bien vivant. Et vous savez quelque chose? Voici mon bébé. Hein? Voici mon bébé. Elle est automatique, hein? Moi, je vais vous dire une chose. Beaucoup Aram est petit par rapport à moi. Vous avez compris? Oui. Beaucoup Aram est petit par rapport à la force d'Ambazonia. The Red Dragons. Et je veux que Tasson voit bien. Il doit bien visionner cette vidéo. Je veux que Fonolo et regarde bien cette vidéo. Même comme l'a dit que j'ai cassé sa palais. Que j'étais jamais là-bas. C'est qu'une honte. C'est une honte. Jusqu'à payer 12 milliards pour ma tête. On ne peut pas la tête de Fimacha. Non, est-ce que celui-là est né? Il n'est pas né. Est-ce qu'il est né? Il n'est pas né. Hein? Bon, pour finir. Vous-même, vous voyez ma bataillon que moi j'ai ici. Hein? Vous-même, vous voyez? C'est pour dire que si vous avez 100 militaires, je vais envoyer 2 militaires pour 100 militaires de la République. Parce qu'ils n'ont pas la force. Moi, je dis donc que Fimacha, avec sa bataillon, vous-même, vous voyez, on ne rit pas. Envoie 10 000. Envoie 10 000 militaires. Ils vont tous partir. Ils vont tous partir. Voilà. Ok. Vous voyez même, on a réussi. Ambazunia no the joke. Ambazunia no the joke. Break dragon no the joke. On the river. They should try the other first.
February 2020, at the presidential camp of the Red Dragon of the Great King Field Marshal of the Amber Land. He is in a meeting with his Council of Generals to evaluate the 2019 activities and to look a way forward on the 2020 map action on how he proceeds with the activities of 2020. You can see for yourself, he's in the College of Generals of his Generals of the Red Dragon at the presidential camp on a very wonderful meeting to map a way forward for 2020. Today, the 9th of February 2019. You can see all the generals are there. All the generals are there in this meeting to see how they will strategize on how to handle the activities of the Lebialem County and Amber Land in general, which you can see the class of generals and him, Field Marshal himself, well seated, who wants to preside over the meeting. Okay. We thank God for this new year, 2020. There is one thing that I want to say. We are all still here because our God loves us so much. And I would like us to say a prayer. I will do it personally to thank our God that has kept us for all these years. Father in heaven, I thank you because you are God. I thank you because you reign. I thank you because you never fail. You remain the same and forevermore. The strength that you give us in 2019, I believe that in the year 2020, you will give us, all the generals and all the commanders in Amberlanders, more strength that will fight our enemy. I pray, oh God, that may you open the windows of heaven and protect the whole government, the whole IG. Now me Field Marshal of Ambazonia at the talk. May God bless all the Ambazonia people. And for the whole land, for Ambazonia people, no election. No election. Mais la République, if you like, send the whole colonial master soldier, plus the French own. When I know we'll do that election for inside Ambazonia land. Any man, and this one will go for all the resolution first for Ambazonia. Any place who wanna catch any person for upside, that day for vote. When I kill him, now Field Marshal for Ambazonia to talk. I say when I kill him, so if you, any man like his skin, stay for inside your house. And then I go end up for talk say, make Pobia stop for send picking them. Pobia stop for send picking them. For can't fight with Field Marshal. Because that you soldier them, they not get level for fight with Field Marshal. Nonsense people. Hein? Pédez them. Vous allez péder. J'ai dit que Pobia avec le ministre tout. Vous allez péder. Baba Ambazonia, Field Marshal for Ambazonia.